Hey all you people, and welcome back in to another episode. So this episode is going to be a little bit different. I recorded these 4 games at the same time and all the audio was messed up. It was all echoey and stuff. So I am going to go over these 4 games and act like a commentator. I haven't tried doing that before. I normally just comment on what I'm doing. Ignore what's happening right now, by the way. I'm recording this after because all the audio was messed up. But yeah, so I'm going to go over like commentary and see how that goes for these 4 games today. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And I guess I'm just going to cut and go into the first game. And we go down to the field for the coin toss. The coin toss is heads. Memphis has won the toss. They elect to kick. And Tulane elects to defend left. First play of the game, Pratt in the triple option as Tulane runs all the time. Pratt takes the snap, hands it off to Carroll, and Carroll runs up the middle for a gain of 4 yards. Pratt takes the snap, starts to scramble to his right, runs it, he goes and slides down. Again, on the triple option, Pratt pitches it to no one. The ball goes 15 yards the other direction, and Cartwright picks it up. Cartwright, he's going, he's on the 10, the 5. It's a touchdown for Memphis. It's unclear what Pratt was doing on that play. It seemed like that he was pitching it to nobody. Let's hope something different happens on this ensuing kickoff. Spears gets the ball, has a lot of space. He's up to the 40, and he steps out of bounds for a return of 45 yards. Pratt, being chased, runs it and gets the first down, but he fumbles the ball, and Blake Jr. has it. Parrish gets the snap and immediately is blown up in the backfield. He is run over for a loss of 5 yards. Parrish is back to receive the snap on 3rd and 13. Johnson gets past his man. Parrish passes it to Washington. Washington breaks the tackle, but he gets tackled down for a 4th and 3. They're going to have to kick the field goal. Memphis lines up for the field goal. Snap is there, hold is good, and kick is up, and kick is good for a 10-0 lead for Memphis. Let's hope Tulane could get something going on the ensuing kickoff. Spears, up to the 20, up to the 30, up to the 40, and he gets shoestring tackled. Pratt drops back with 4 verts showing. Pratt throws it, and Tyreek James has the ball down at the 8-yard line. Pratt has his team down at the 3-yard line. Pratt goes back to pass, starts scrambling to his left, and gets into the end zone to cut the Memphis lead to 10-7 pending the extra point. And at the end of the first quarter is 10-7 Memphis. Parrish goes into triple option, and Machado gets off his block. Machado takes him down. Pratt throws deep, launches for Watts. Watts catches the ball. He's tackled down at the opposing 25-yard line for a 60-yard gain. Pratt goes into triple option, hands off to Carroll, and Carroll's in the end zone. That is a touchdown. It is now 14-10. Oh, and the Memphis player shakes off the tackle from Machado. It is an open field. He has 2 players chasing. Will he break past them? No, he will not. He is down at Memphis's 18-yard line. Memphis, at 3rd and 4, drops back to pass. Passes to the end zone. Austin the third catches it in the corner of the end zone. It is 17-14. But Pratt is driving. Throws to Watts, and it is picked off by Johnson. Wait, that should be a safety. How's that not a safety? He caught the ball and then ran into the end zone to kneel it down. How is that not a safety? It is a 17-14 halftime, but all anybody here can think about is how the refs missed that safety call. It is honestly absurd. But Memphis is back to receive the second half kickoff. Tulane kicks it off. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. And Paris throws the ball right in prime position to intercept it. Does nothing. But Memphis is left with a 4th and 9 to punt away to Tulane. Let's see if Tulane can do anything with this possession. Tulane in 4th and 1 going for it. And Pratt botches the handoff. Pratt botches the handoff on a 4th and 1 halfback dive and gets taken down. But nothing happens on the ensuing drive. Oh, and a bet is in the game. And he throws it deep, and it gets knocked down. Oh, they run the same play again. But he's wide open. Watts wide open in the middle of the field. He's on the 5. He's got a touchdown for Tulane. Tulane is only down by 3 pending the extra point. Parrish throws the ball and Ball drops another interception. How does Ball keep dropping them? He just keeps dropping interceptions. His name is Ball. Parrish. Brooks should have been able to go up to get that pick, but he doesn't. And Memphis is in the open field. Ball gets a touchdown saving tackle on Cameron Wilson. Parrish drops back to pass, and Brooks doesn't go up for the interception again. And Dyson misses a tackle. And Tice Daniels in the touchdown to make it 31-21. Ibetta drops back, throws it to Tyreek James on 4th and 14 for a 21-yard gain. How does Tyreek James catch that and go down? Tulane still on the field as the third quarter is drawing to a close. Third quarter ends 31-21, Memphis leading, but Tulane is still driving. Can they make this a game? Can they make this a game and come back and win and hopefully keep their bowl eligibility alive? Ibetta still in the backfield. Rolls to his right. Sees passes, but elects to run instead for a 2nd and 7. Ibetta on 3rd and 10. Throws it to the end zone to Watts. Deuce Watts catches a 17-yard touchdown to make it a 3-point game. But Memphis throws it down the field. Dyson doesn't go for the pick, and Calvin Austin III gets a 41-yard gain and is tackled down at the 1-yard line. Parrish fakes the handoff, stiff arms Johnson, and runs into the end zone for a 2-yard touchdown to restore Memphis' 10-point lead with 1:31 remaining. Spears gets the ensuing kickoff. Cuts to the outside, makes a man miss. He's up to the 40, up to the 50, shakes off a man. He's down to the 40, the 30, the 20. He's taken down at the 15-yard line. Ibetta drops back, runs it up the middle for a touchdown. Tulane is only down by 3 pending the extra point. Can they come back and win this game in the unlikeliest of comebacks? They have no timeouts remaining, so the onside kick is absolutely crucial. Tulane down by 3, going for the onside kick. Can they hit this ball right and not make it and not require them to have to get 3 wins to be bowl eligible this year? Right, kicks it, and it bounces right to Washington, and that's going to do it. Tulane has lost this game to Memphis 38-35. 38-35, Memphis has won. And Tulane is now on the cusp of losing their bowl eligibility. And welcome back into game number 2. We have the coin toss ahead of Tulane and Houston here. Tulane loses the coin toss, and Houston elects to kick, and Tulane elects to defend left. Houston kicks the ball off to Tulane, and the ball goes into the end zone. Does Spears run this one out? No, he takes it for a touchback. Pratt is in for the triple option. Hands it off to Carroll, and Carroll... Oh, he almost breaks. He gets a 14-yard gain but gets shoestrung tackled. Pratt rolls to his left, runs into his own man, and fumbles the ball. He fumbles the ball, and Jones picks it up at the 40-yard line. Houston with Clayton in the backfield. Clayton throws the ball, crosses by, and Ball drops another interception. That's his 3rd drop in 2 weeks. Oh, and the ball gets batted. Toon is now 0 for 2 passing with one that should have been a turnover. Houston is punting the ball away from the opponent's 40. That is an odd and interesting decision to make. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. Tulane goes for a triple option. And wait, what's this? What's this? Who's that in the backfield? That's Ibetta. We haven't gotten any news that Pratt is injured. Oh, and he pitches the ball, goes off in opponent's head, and Spears recovers the fumble. Spears is on 20, on 10, on the 5. It's a touchdown. Did Tulane's head coach bench Pratt? That is an interesting decision that was made, but clearly it's paying off that first play touchdown. Oh, and Toon. Oh, Toon gets blasted. Oh, and he's holding his shoulder. It looks like he may be injured. It looks like Toon may be injured. Let's hope that's nothing serious. And now the backup is on the field for Houston. We have both backups on the field for both teams. This is an interesting development that none of us saw coming. Receiver goes into motion. Holgerson fakes the handoff. Holgerson runs it. There's nobody in front of him besides green grass. There's all green grass. To 20, to 10, to the 5. It's a touchdown for Houston on the first play after Clayton Tune goes out injured. Oh, and Cameron Carroll gets stuffed right. 4th and inches, and Tulane's forced to punt. Tune back in the game. Back in the game. Plenty of time. Throws the ball right to Langham. Langham gets the interception. Langham is running down the field, but he can't beat Tune and gets taken down. Finally, Tulane capitalizes on turnover that should have happened from Tune. Ibetta fakes a handoff, pitches it to Spears. Spears goes out wide, makes a man miss, gets a key block, and gets shoestring tackled at the 50-yard line. He just barely didn't break it. And we have reached the end of the first quarter with a 7-7 tie between Tulane and Houston. This has been a wild game so far. 3rd and 1. Ibetta hands it off to Carroll. Carroll goes up the middle for about a 7-yard gain. Gets the first down. We are now in 3rd and 10. Carroll motions out to the right. Ibetta scrambles. Rolls to his right. Tries to throw downfield. Carroll catches the ball in the comeback. Is down to the 15-yard line. Ibetta in triple option. Pitches it to Spears. Spears wide open to the end zone. It's a touchdown. It is now 14-7. Tulane. Houston hands the ball off. Oh, the running back gets to the 50-yard line, breaks tackles. He's breaking tackles. He breaks Machado. Ball misses. Langham takes him down at the 5-yard line after a 65-yard rush, a touchdown-saving tackle. Houston still scores. Ibetta on the double screen throws it to Carroll. The Houston defender has to hurdle, and they both miss. Carroll. 8, chasing him down. Can Carroll make it? No, he can't. He gets taken down at about the Houston 7-yard line. It is a 14-14 game, and we have fireworks happening every other play. Ibetta in triple option. Pitches it to James. James cuts it inside, makes the man miss, and scores a touchdown. Tyrick James, the tight end, in as a running back, scores a touchdown. 3rd and 17 for Houston. Tune alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Throws it short to the receiver is down at the 35-yard line. And is Houston kicking this field goal? A 51-yard field goal. The kicker, it's up. And it just sneaks through the right upright. It just sneaks through. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. Spears gets the kickoff. Goes to the left side. Makes a man miss. Oh, makes another man miss. And he's taken down at the 50-yard line. This could be our returner of the year, boys. This could be our returner of the year. Ibetta on 1st and 10 with the 4 verts. Looks downfield. Sees Watts. And, high plate. Cuts back across the field and intercepts him. He is taken down at his own 45-yard line. Oh, there are fireworks in this game. On 2nd and 3 with 5 seconds left in half. Tune drops back to pass. Throws it. The receiver has it. And he drops it. As time expires in the first half, it is 21-17 Tulane. On 3rd and 1, Bradley motions into the backfield. Tune gets absolutely destroyed and taken down for a 4-yard loss. Houston has the ball again. Tune fakes the handoff. Tune goes out. Machado misses the shoestring tackle, and Tune is untouched into the end zone. Is now a 24-21 lead for Houston. Ibetta with the 4 verts. Rolls out to his right and throws it. Watts has it. And he tries to cut outside and is taken down at the 20-yard line. He's taken down at the 20-yard line. Ibetta drops back, rolls to his left. He sees B. He has wide open field. He could run, but he throws it to Jackson. Jackson drops it. How does Jackson drop that ball? He's wide open with a clear walk in to the end zone, and he drops the ball. He drops it. And now Tulane is left with a 3rd and 11. How will Tulane react to such a horrendous play where Ibetta could have ran it into the end zone, elects to throw it the extra 10 yards for safety, and then misses it? And that's how he reacts. He throws a wildly inaccurate pass to the left pylon. Tulane is electing to kick the field goal and tie the game up. Tulane snaps the ball, hold is good, ball is up, and kick is good. Kick is good is 24-24 at the end of the third quarter. There have been fireworks all game long in this game. Strange coaching decisions in the benching of Pratt. Strange plays, but it's all going to come down to this. Is 3rd and inches. Henry gets the first down up to about the 21-yard line. Toon, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Throws it. Drops the ball, and Brooks can't get the interception. Houston's going to have to settle for the field goal. Ball snapped. Kick is up. And kick is good. Is now 27-23 Houston. Ibetta for a triple option. Throws the ball, and he misses the pitch. And James has to take a 13-yard loss in order to get the ball. Is now 2nd and 23. Can Tulane do anything with this on this play? Ibetta gets hit as he throws and is now 3rd and 23 with a minute and a half left in this game, trailing by 3 points. They're out of field goal range. They need to get something here in order to stay in this game. Can Tulane complete the comeback and stay eligible? He throws it downfield, and Brown, he underthrows Brown. If Tulane loses this game, they lose their bowl eligibility. Can they win this game to keep their postseason hopes alive? It looks like that Tulane is attempting forwards yet another play in a row. He throws it and is dropped by Hassan Pilate on the defense. That is a turnover on downs, and Houston now has the ball. Tulane still has 3 timeouts, and we're just getting news that Obed is injured. He could be back, but that is big news if Ibetta is injured after he came in for the benched Michael Pratt. Oh, and Toon, Dyson dives. Toon is going to go into the end zone to make this a 34-24 game. Oh, this has been a wild game all game long, and it looked like that the Tulane players may have just let him walk in there. It looks like they may have just let him walk in. They think they like their hopes better if they just let them score there. Houston kicking the ball back to Tulane, now at a 10-point deficit with a minute to go. Spears in the end zone to return the ball, runs it out like he always seems to, and gets taken down at the 13-yard line. He is taken down. He doesn't get another amazing return like we've seen so much from him. Tulane, in their normal forwards package, can they do anything with it on this drive? Throws. Watts catches the ball. He's down to the 45-yard line. Fat Watts has it at the 45-yard line. They're going hurry up. They gotta go hurry up. They have 54 seconds left in the game, and they have to score here. They have to score. Can Pratt come in and lead this team to a victory after being benched earlier this game? He runs it for a 2-yard gain. There's 49 seconds left. Can Pratt come in and save this team? Oh, never mind. Pratt is back on the bench, and Ibetta is back on the field. Can Ibetta make a throw? No, he gets hit as he's throwing, and it drops incomplete. It is now 3rd and 8. Can anything be done to make a comeback and beat this Houston defense? Can Tulane do anything? Ibetta throws it to Daniels. Daniels catches it down at about the 20-yard line. Down the 18-yard line, to be more specific. He's down the 18-yard line. They're going hurry up. 41 seconds left in the game. Can they score a touchdown here and keep their hopes alive? Ibetta runs it, and gets about a 7-yard gain down to a 10-yard line. Has a 7-yard gain to a 10-yard line. They're still in hurry-up mode. Can they score here? Ibetta throws it to Brown. Gets blown up at the 3 or the 4-yard line. Gets blown up. There's 30 seconds left. Tulane needs to score quickly so that they can try to get the onside kick, and if not, at least have some time after they have to hold Houston's defense. Ibetta gets a touchdown. Ibetta runs it in. It is now 31-34. Can Tulane hold on to win this game? Or not hold on. Can Houston hold on to win this game? My apologies. Can Houston hold on to win this game? Can Tulane recover this onside kick? Has the coach of Tulane figured out how you're supposed to kick onside kicks? This is still a question in the air right now. Right, kicks it right to Scott. Scott recovers the ball, and is taken down. Cam Scott is taken down after he recovers the ball. Tulane still has 3 timeouts. This game is not officially over yet. There's only 24 seconds left. Tulane will be left with about 15 seconds and about 2 throws if they manage to hold Houston. Henry takes the ball. Ball takes him down. After a 6-yard gain, Tulane calls its first timeout. Tulane stacking the line. Tulane is stacking the line on 2nd and 4. Stacking the line, and Henry gets the first down. And he's going to go all the way. He gets a touchdown. He doesn't go down. Tazon Henry gets a 34-yard touchdown to make this 41-31. It looks like this game is over, and Tulane's playoff eligibility, or bowl eligibility, is now gone. Hello and welcome to the third game on our docket today between the UAB Blazers and the Tulane Green Wave. UAB has won the toss and elects to kick it off, and Tulane, as always, elects to defend left. It seems like they never win any coin tosses anymore. UAB kicks it off deep into the end zone, and Spears actually lets this one go. Pratt is driving with his team. Pratt has gotten the start back after he was benched at the start of last game, and he throws it downfield to Watts, and Watts drops it on 3rd down. It is going to be 4th and 10. Unbelievable. And Tulane's going to go for it on the 4th and 10. Pratt throws it to Brown, and it is knocked down by Grayson Cash. What a terrific play by the DB there. UAB does nothing with the ball, and Pratt has his team near midfield again. And Pratt throws it to Watts. Watts jukes out a man. He's down to 20, and he gets taken down around the 17-yard line. Deuce Watts with an amazing catch, and Pratt uses the same play again, but this time takes off with his legs, and he runs, and he gets a touchdown. Pratt scrambles 18 yards for the touchdown to put Tulane up 7-0 pending the extra point. UAB is 3rd and 3, and Stanley, he dodges the first tackle, but the extra defenders come up and stop him. And we have reached the end of the first quarter, where it is 7-0. Tulane runs a triple option. Pratt gets hit, somehow gets the pitch out of there, and Spears rushes it in to go up 14-0 on UAB. Johnston the third back. And Machado could have tried to get the pick, and he would have been gone for a pick 6, but he just ignores the fact the ball is flying towards him, and UAB gets the first down. UAB is now down to 5. Johnston hands it off to Stanley, and Stanley runs up the middle for the touchdown, 5 yards to make it 14-7. Johnston rolls left. Ball drops. Another interception. Unbelievable. Pratt scrambles, rolls to his left, throws a ball, and Bowler picks it off with 7 seconds left in the half. UAB picks the ball off. Unbelievable play from Pratt there, trying to throw it further than his arm could let him. With 5 seconds left in the half, Johnston has to throw it downfield, and he gets hit. He gets hit and sacked for 7 yards. And we have reached halftime, where we have Tulane leading UAB 14-7. Not a very eventful game so far. There's normally more stuff happening. Tulane kicks off for the second half. Deep into the end zone, and it goes for a touchback. But now UAB is driving. They go for a triple option, and he pitches it to nobody. He does exactly what Pratt has done, and Dyson picks it up. UAB is copying Tulane's strategy of pitching it to nobody this game. And Tulane is countering with their triple option of their own. Pratt pitches it, and Spears has no one in front of him. He gets a key block, and Spears gets tackled down at the 1, maybe the 2-yard line. Tulane goes for the double screen, and Pratt rolls right, and he fumbles the ball out of bounds in the end zone, which means it's going to be UAB's ball at the 20-yard line. This is an unbelievable play after just earning the job back. And Johnson gets off of the lineman and manages to get the stop. It looked like that Johnston was going to be able to scramble easily for the first down. Pratt pitches the ball. Spears gets a key block. The 10, the 5. He dives for the pylon and he gets a touchdown. It is now 21-7, nearing the end of the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, we can confirm it is 21-7. This has been a very uneventful game so far. Just a few key plays are what's separating these two teams. UAB has the ball. UAB hands it off. Oh! On 4th and 1, Lucius Stanley gets stuffed at the line, and Tulane takes over. Just an unbelievable play by a defensive player there. Pratt tries to pitch, but he fumbles it. And UAB has the ball down 2 possessions with 3 minutes left. Unbelievable. Wait, what's this? They've sent the previous play into review. Oh, looking at that review, it looks like Pratt's down before that ball comes out. It truly looks like he's down. I think they're going to have to reverse that. And they do. They reverse the call on the field. And Tulane holds on to the ball for 2nd and 12. Great job by the refs there to ensure the integrity of our game. And Pratt hands the ball off to Carroll. And these refs are very inconsistent in securing the integrity of the game, because that very clearly was not a first down. But they gave it to him anyway, and Tulane is going to hold on and win this football game. Hello and welcome to our last game of the video. Tulane is facing off against Tulsa, and while Tulane is out of bowl contention, they're still playing for pride and hoping to ruin Tulsa's senior day here. They kick the ball off after finally winning a coin toss, and nothing happens on that first drive. And Pratt pitches the ball on the triple option. Spears has a block from Pratt, and Spears is gone to the end zone. Is 7-0 Tulane, but Tulsa is all the way down on Tulane's 1-yard line and hands the ball off and gets a push in from the Tulane player. It is 7-7. Pratt on the triple option pitches it to nobody, just like what happened to last game with UAB. Oh, and the Tulsa player shakes off a tackle. Seth Boomer powers into the end zone to make it 14-0. Pratt drops back to pass, rolls right, throws it to Carroll. Carroll cuts it upfield, gets the first down, 3rd and 13, and converts the first down on a check down. Unbelievable. Pratt throws the ball to Spears. Spears to 10. He gets dragged out at the 5-yard line. With 2 seconds left in the first quarter, they get the ball off, and Pratt rolls left and scrambles into the end zone to make it 14-14 as the first quarter expires. What a high-flying game so far. Tulsa drops back to pass on 3rd and 8, a screen, and is read perfectly by the Tulane defense to make it a 4th and 13. Tulane is going for it on 4th and 6. Pratt drops back to pass, throws a pick to Evans. Evans shakes off a tackle, and he has a green grass ahead of him. Nobody's going to stop him. Nobody's going to stop him on the way to the end zone there, and it is 21-14 Tulsa. One unbelievable play on senior day. Pratt drops back to pass again, throws the ball to Watts. Watts gets taken down at the 4-yard line with a minute and a half left in the half. Pratt hands the ball off to Carroll, and Carroll walks in untouched. It is 21-21. With 48 seconds left in the half, Tulsa is driving, trying to score, throws the ball, and Langham drops an interception. Tulane really needs to get these guys in hands drills. On 4th and 16, Tulsa is going to take the points. Snap is good, kick is up, and kick is good, and it is 24-21 with 36 seconds left in the half. Pratt drops back to pass, trying to get some points at the end of half, throws the ball to Watts. Watts gets taken down at the opponent's 37-yard line with 22 seconds left. They get down to the 4-yard line with 8 seconds left, and Pratt throws a touchdown to Jaquan Jackson. It is now 28-24 going into halftime. Unbelievable plays as we are having high-flying offenses in this game. Tulsa is driving down the field, hands it off. They don't hand it off. They run an option, and Seth runs into the end zone as the player misses the tackle. It is now 31-28 at the end of the third quarter. This is a wild, high-scoring game. Can Tulsa pull out the senior day win and leave with their seniors happy in their last game? Tulane, 3rd and 2 at the start of the fourth quarter. Pratt rolls right, gets outside and gets the first down. 3rd and 3. Pratt rolls right, starts scrambles, and gets into the end zone. The defensive player had no idea what he was doing and misses him wildly. With 2 minutes left in the game, Tulane is up by 4. but Tulsa is on the 6 or 7 yard line. Boomer throws the ball. It is dropped by Johnson in the end zone. That would have been a huge play on 1st and goal. Would have been a huge play, but they still have 3 plays left to get it. Oh. Tulsa lines up with 2 people to the left and 1 person to the right. Snaps the ball to Boomer, hands it off to Lovick, and he gets taken down around the 6 yard line. It is now 3rd and goal. With the clock, Tulane calls a timeout, actually. The clock at 1:48. 3rd and goal. Can Tulane hold him here? They're going to have to hold him on 1 more play if they hold him here. But can they hold him here? Tulane, they throw the ball. Ball gets an interception. And he runs out of the end zone. Tulane is now on the 1 yard line. They're going to have to deal with this. But Ball finally gets an interception after weeks of him dropping them. He finally gets an interception in the last game of the season. And it could be the season sealing interception for Tulsa. With the ball on the 1 yard line, Tulane's going to have to try to run it out and get some more room here. Get 1 yard, but Tulsa calls a timeout quickly. This game is not over yet. If Tulane does not get a first down, Tulsa is going to get another chance. Ball is now on the 2 yard line. Tulane snaps the ball, hands it off to Carroll, and Carroll gets about 1 more yard maybe. It is 3rd down and 8. Tulsa still has a timeout left. Tulane going for their triple option formation. This could be an interesting strategy. Hopefully it pays off. Oh, pitches the ball back into the end zone. Spears. Oh, Spears was able to gain 5 yards, but it's not enough. It's 4th and 3. It's 4th and 3, and Tulane's going to have to punt the ball back to Tulsa. Tulsa's coming after this punt, though. Will they block it, or did Tulane give their punter enough room? The people coming after the ball drop back into coverage, and Tulsa fair catches it about their own 40-yard line. Will this game end in a Tulsa victory, or will this game end in a Tulsa victory, and will they drive down the field to give their seniors one last hurrah, or will Tulane hold strong and win the game? Boomer throws the ball to his brother. Seth throws to Trey, and Trey drops the ball, or not Trey, it's Grayson. It's Seth and Grayson Boomer, my apologies. Grayson drops the ball. 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10. Tulane has to hold on. Boomer throws the ball to Santana, and Santana catches it, but it's 4th and 7. It is 4th down and 7. Tulsa needs the first down here. Can they hold on for and get the first down? Or can the Tulane defense stop them and win the game? Snaps the ball to Boomer. Boomer, strong time in the pocket, and gets sacked. He gets sacked for 7 yards, and that's going to do it. Tulane has done it and has beaten Tulsa on their senior day. And just for clarification, because there were those drops back to back, we are confirming that there have been no changes to the settings. Heisman, and all the settings are on 50. There have been no changes. There have been no changes to the settings. But with these results coming in, I think all that we can really say is thank you all so much for watching this episode. It is a very different vibe, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm probably not going to do this style again, but just because in 4 games all the audio was messed up, that's why I did it. But thank all of you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.